Hello and welcome to Maths by SARS. This is my sixth lesson of D2, chapter number 3, exercise 3A, that is about the expansion of algebraic expressions. In this lesson, I will discuss question number 8. And question 8 says, expand and simplify each of the following expressions. Here, the question says, expand and simplify. So, first of all, we have to expand the given expressions. I hope all of my students are well aware of the term expansion. Expansion means to remove the bracket. Okay, so what we have to do is, the first part is 5 plus x plus 1 into x plus 3. So it's always good to rewrite the question. So I've written the question for you, and then we can see that 5 is a single term, so I'm going to copy it as it is. Then plus, okay, now x plus 1 is multiplied by x plus 3. So what I have to do, recall the previous lesson, that take first term of the first bracket and multiply this term with the whole of second bracket, and repeat the process for the second term of the first bracket. Now the question will take the form x into x plus 3, okay, plus 1 into x plus 3. If the previous lesson is good, then this lesson will not be difficult at all. Now what I have to do is, I have to apply distributive property here, that whatever is the number or letter outside the bracket, I have to multiply it with every term inside the bracket, and the question will take the form 5 plus, when x is multiplied with this x, it will become x square, plus, then when x is multiplied by 3, it will become 3x, and then when 1 is multiplied by x, it will become x, and 1 times 3 is 3. Now 5 plus x square and plus 3x, okay, and again for 3 and 5, they are the like terms, so I will be writing this 3 next to 5, okay. 3 plus 5 x square and 3x plus x, okay. Let me write it again, 3x plus x, and it will become 5 plus 3 is 8 plus x square and plus 4x. Now let me write my answer in proper order, that first the highest power x square plus 4x plus 8, which is the general form of the quadratic expression, that first the square term, then the term with power 1, and then constant. I hope you are clear about this question, and let's quickly move to the second part, and the second part is 3x plus x plus 7 into 2x minus 1, okay. 3x plus x plus 7 into 2x minus 1, okay. Now what we have to do, we can see that this 3x is the single term here, it's not multiplied with any other term, so I will be writing it as it is, and then plus, what I have to do in order to simplify these two brackets, I have to take first term of the first bracket and I have to multiply it with the whole of the second bracket, and then I have to take the second term of first bracket and repeat the process, okay. And the question will take the form x into the whole of the second bracket, that is 2x minus 1 plus 7 into 2x minus 1. Now again what we have to do is that I have to copy and bring 3x down as it is, but here we have to apply distributive property, okay. Carefully, I have to multiply this constant which is outside with every term inside the bracket, okay. Now 2 and x multiplied by x will give me 2x square, and then x multiplied by minus 1 will give me minus x, plus 7 times 2 is 14, and x, and minus 7 multiplied by minus 1 is minus 7. Now what we have to do is we have to write down the like terms together. Okay, 2x square, we do not have any other term having x square, so I'm writing it in the beginning. And then we can see that 3x and minus x and 14x, they are the like terms, so let me write them together. Plus 3x minus x plus 14x, and 7 is also alone constant, so let me bring it down as it is. And now 2x square, now it's up to you that 3x minus x plus 14x, they are the like terms with 14 and 3 with the same positive sign. Either you can add a 14 with 3, that will give me 17x, and then you can take away x from that, and that will give me 17 minus 1 is 16x. Or what you can do is that you can simplify 3x and 2x first, that will give you 2x, 3x and x first, that will give you 2x, and then you can add it up with 14. In both case the answer will be 16x. Okay, so what we are going to do is that first of all I'm solving 3x with x, that will give me 2x plus 14x, and 7 will be coming as it is. Okay, and now what I have to do, I have to simplify these two like terms. Okay, it's up to you. Either you can go in this way, or you can make 17x minus x. In any way it will be correct. 14 plus 2 is 16x minus 7. Or what you can do is that in your mind 14 plus 3 is 17 minus 1 16x. You can go to this answer directly. I hope you are clear about this question. And let's move to the next part, and the next part is 3x plus 2 into x minus 9 plus 2x into 4x plus 1. Okay, so little complex question, so don't worry. If the basic rules are clear, then the question will not be difficult. If you compare this part of the question, this is similar to the second part of the part A and part B. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to multiply the first bracket with the second bracket carefully. I have to take the first term of the first bracket, and I have to get the product with the second bracket and repeat the process for the second number of first bracket. And the question will take the form 3x into x minus 9 plus 2 into x minus 9, and then I will be bringing this part as it is. I will not be simplifying this part over here. I always advise and ask it to my students that perform simplification in the same step. Again, what we have to do, we have to apply distributive property carefully, that this 3x will have to be multiplied with every term inside the bracket. And coming to the second part, this as well, and the third part. Okay, apply distributive property carefully. Okay, and keeping the rule of integers and indices in your mind. And the question will take the form 3, when x is multiplied by x, it will take the form 3x square. Now 9 times 3 is 27x plus 2x minus 2 times 9 is 18. Okay, and coming to the last part of the question, 2 times 4 is 8, x square plus 2x. Now what we have to do is we have to write down the like terms together. Okay, like we have 3x square and 8x square, they are the like terms. 3x square and 8x square, and then we have 27x with minus sign plus 2x plus 2x minus 18. Okay, now what we can do is, look, 2x plus 2x will give me 4x, 2x and 2x. Okay, this will give me 4x. So it's up to you how you are solving this portion. 3 plus 8 is 11x square and minus 27x plus 4x and minus 18. Now what we have to do, again we have to solve and simplify this portion of the question because it's not in the simplified form, and 27 has the negative sign and 4 has a positive sign. So what I have to do, I have to take away 4 from 27. 7 minus 4 is 3 and this is 2, and 27 is the bigger value, so I have to mark negative sign. Do not forget the rule of integers. Okay, and then the question will take the form 11x square minus 23x and minus 18. I hope you are clear about this question, and let's quickly move to the last part of the question. And the last part is x minus 3 into x minus 8 plus x minus 4 into 2x minus 9. Okay, if you look at this part, we can mentally simplify this. If we want to recall my previous lesson, that I told you that whatever is the letter here, okay, write that letter with part 2. Then whatever are the constants, add them up with their signs. 8 plus 3 is 11x, and then we have to multiply these two numbers plus 24. Okay, and now let's see whether this trick is correct or not. So what I have to do is, I have to take x and I have to multiply it with the second bracket, then minus 3 into x minus 8. Okay, and then coming to the second part of the question, x has to be carefully multiplied with 2x plus 9, and then minus 4 has to be multiplied with this, then x into 2x plus 9 minus 4 into 2x plus 9. Okay, at this stage, it's always good. I always ask to my students to double check your working. Like, I'm taking x and I'm multiplying it with x minus 8, then minus 3 and x minus 8. Coming to the second part, this is x multiplied by 2x plus 9, and this is okay. Now what we have to do, again apply distributive property carefully. Okay, that multiply the number or letter outside the bracket, okay, with every term inside the bracket. Okay, and the question will take the form, and do not forget the importance of tables and rule of integers. When x is multiplied by x, this will become x square minus 8x. This is minus 3x, minus multiplied by minus, minus multiplied by minus, positive 8 is 24. Coming to the next part, 2x multiplied by x, this will give me x multiplied by x is x square plus 9x, and then minus 8x, 4 times 2 is 8, minus 9 times 4 is 36. Now what we have to do is, we have to carefully look at the like terms in the question. Like, we have x square term at this place and then x square term at this place. So write down the like terms together, x square plus 2x square, and then we have minus 8x minus 3x plus 9x minus 8x, and coming to the constant terms, that is 24 and 36. Okay, 24 and 36, and plus 24 and minus 36. Now one thing that we have to confirm, that mentally our answer of this portion was x square minus 11x plus 24. If you look at this portion carefully, we can see we are getting x square. 8 and 3 with the same sign is 11x plus 24. It means the trick works. Okay, now coming to the next part is the time to solve the like terms. 2x square plus x square, this will give me 3x square. And now look, 8 and 3 with the same minus sign, minus 11x, and 9 minus 8 is 1 plus x, and take away 24 from 36. 36 minus 24, 6 minus 4 is 2, and 12. But with what sign? Minus sign. Okay, and minus 12. And now what I have to do is I have to solve the like terms. Okay, these two terms have to be solved together, and finally my question will take the form 3x square and minus 11 plus 1 minus 10x and minus 12. Minus 11 plus 1. Okay, then what I have to do, 1 minus 1 is 0. You have to forget for some time, forget about this minus sign, make it positive and take away 1 from that. Okay, if you find it difficult in this way, and that will give me 0 and 1, 10x, but we have to attach the sign of bigger value. I hope you are clear about today's lesson. For our next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.